It's time to go back to school. You want to do your makeup, but you have no idea how. Don't worry. I got you, girl. We're going to be doing some beginner-friendly back-to-school makeup today. Before you do any makeup, you want to make sure that you've done your skincare and put on your sunscreen. Not only is that protecting your skin, but it's going to make your base even smoother. So we're going to start with some primer. This is my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Just put that everywhere on your face. Then we're going to go ahead and rub that in. Maybelline Fit Me Foundation in shade Java, which is also $3.75. Now with foundation, a little goes a long way. So we're going to put 3 dots on this cheek, 3 dots on this cheek, a dot on the nose, a dot on the chin, and go ahead and just blend that out with the brush. Avoid putting it right underneath your eye because that's where our concealer is going to go, and we want to avoid as much layering as possible. And whatever's left on my brush, I just bring that up to my forehead. Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in shade 45. We're going to place just the tiniest bit under the eyes. Now this concealer is a little bright, not going to lie, but we're going to make it work today. We're going to let that dry down for about 2 to 3 minutes just so you can get that coverage that we need. Now we're going to go ahead and blend that out. It's up to you if you want to use a dry beauty blender or a wet one. I wet mine because it makes my makeup blend a lot smoother. Now that we're all blended out, it's time for some blush. This is the Milani Cream Blush in Merlot Moment. I'm literally just going to take some on my finger and just tap that onto my cheeks. I do that on both sides, just tapping that into my cheeks. Then I go on top of that with a beauty blender just to smooth everything in and make it all blend together seamlessly. Don't be scared to put a little on your nose as well. Yep, we already have all of our cream and liquid products down. If you haven't seen that, go to part 1 and 2. We just finished putting on our cream blush. Now we're going to go in with this Maybelline Fit Me Pressed Powder in shade 310. I'm going to be using my same beauty blender, and we're going to place this powder right in our under eye area. Do that on both sides. I'm also going to place some on my eyelids as well. For contour, I'm going to use this Black Radiance Contour Palette in Dark to Deep. I'm going with this middle shade and just smooth some in right under where I already put my blush. Doing that on both sides and also going into the forehead as well. Now this is completely optional, but I also bring some down the sides of my nose. I love blush, and if you want to leave your blush like this, it's fine, but I go on top with powder blush. This is a Juvia's Place Volume 1 blush. I slide my brush through both colors, and I place it right on top of that cream blush that we put down earlier. For brows, I'm just going to use this Revolution Brow Gel in Dark Brown and just brush that in to give our brows some life. To finish up, we're going to go in with some mascara. This is not drugstore. This is the MAC Stack Mascara, and just look how gorgeous it makes my lashes. To finish up, you can add any clear gloss or any gloss you want. And after you've done all of that, your look is complete. I really hope this tutorial helped you out on trying to figure out how to do this thing we call makeup. But now that you know how to do your makeup,